Hi, welcome to Baxter Bell Yoga. I'm Baxter Bell. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio in Oakland, California, thanks to Jin Sung, the owner here. And I'm offering you a series of opportunities to learn new ways of making difficult transitions easier. So this is Easy Transitions Part 2, Down Dog to High Lunge. And in this particular variation, I'm going to assume that you can kind of get your foot up a ways, but you can't get it all the way to your hands. You fall maybe a foot or so shy of that. So if you can only step forward a couple inches, this one isn't going to work great for you, but do the first variation that I showed on our first video, check that out, and play with that instead. So it's going to assume a little bit of ability to get that foot forward, but it doesn't get all the way forward. So we're going to start in downward dog. I'm going to keep the blanket here just as a marker so you get a sense of how far forward I think you have to be able to bring your foot comfortably to do this particular option, this particular modification. Okay? So let's see what it looks like. We're going to come into the downward dog shape, and then we're going to step the right foot forward wherever we can take it. So usually when I step forward, my shoulders come forward. I often come up a little bit on my fingertips, and say I can only get my foot to here. Can't get it all the way to the front of the mat. So on my next breath, I'm going to exhale and step my back foot to match the front foot, and I'm going to keep my knees bent. Slide the hands back a little bit towards your feet so your heels are grounded, and then you can inhale up and out if you're at the finish of a sun salute, and as you exhale, the hands in front of the heart, you simply step forward to the front of your mat so you have the full mat behind you for your next round of sun salute. If you stop here, then you don't have much to work with, and you'll eventually, over time, be back further, and you've run out of sticky mat. So step forward at the end to have the full use of your sticky mat. So let's take a look at that with the left foot. And maybe I can't get quite so far forward on the left side. So this is where the adjustments that I mentioned earlier will come in handy. So I'm in down dog. Say I can only get to here with my foot, just beyond that blanket. So from here I step my back foot forward on an exhale. I slide my hands back so that my heels get down more fully into the earth. And then keeping the legs strong, I inhale and come up and out. And as I exhale my hands in front of the heart again, I can step forward to the front of the mat so I have that full mat to step back into the high lunge within the context of the sun salute. Let's take a look at it one more time. So from downward dog, say I'm inhaling my right foot forward. I can just get past that blanket. I'm going to exhale my back foot forward, slide my hands back very efficiently, heels down, and then inhale, come up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart as I step back to the front of the mat, ready for another round of sun salutes. If I was doing my left leg, again, it might have the same mobility, less or more. I'm in down dog. I'm going to inhale forward. I'm going to exhale and match. Slide the hands back a little bit. Inhale, come up. Exhale the hands in front of the heart and step to the front of the mat. So that's easy transition number 2 from down dog to high lunge. Play around with that one. It's a really nice one. You have to be patient. You have to remember to slide your hands back, get those heels grounded while you're in the forward fold so that you're able to come up very strongly and in a balanced way that's good for your lower back as you come up and out. And then step to the front of your mat before you go into your next sun salute. Have fun with that one. It's one of my favorite modifications that works really nicely for a lot of folks. Please follow me online at baxterbell.com. Check out my blog, Yoga for Healthy Aging. And also, don't forget there are longer practices on the practice channel at yogauonline.com, the U like in university. Until the next time, have a great week. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.